Hello students, today we are going to discuss about a chapter. The name of the chapter is Symmetry. Okay, Symmetry. Now basically this chapter is very simple to understand. Okay, but still we will try to understand different sections of this chapter one by one in a detailed way so that it can be very clear in your understanding. Okay. Basically symmetry belongs to geometry part. Okay, and let us start with the topic of symmetry. Now what is symmetry? Symmetry is a figure in such a way that if you draw a line, the figure can be divided into two equal parts. Okay, I'll repeat. Symmetry is a figure, okay, that is if you draw a line in any way or in a particular way, that figure can be divided into two equal parts or two identical parts, two very same parts or two very same sections. Such a figure or study of such a figure is called symmetry. Okay, a figure or a shape divided into two equal parts, two same parts by a line. That such a figure is called symmetry. Now, the line that is drawn to divide that figure into two equal parts, it is called the line of symmetry. It is the line of symmetry. Okay, this line of symmetry divides that figure into two equal parts. That is called the line of symmetry. Okay, let us look at here. This is a square. This square, here the line is drawn in such a way that the square is divided into two equal parts. Okay, so we can say that this is symmetry and this is the line of symmetry. Okay, here there is a triangle. The triangle is divided into two equal parts. If you hold this, if you hide this, both are equal parts, and this equal part is divided by this dotted line. This dotted line is the line of symmetry. Here there is a circle. The circle is divided into two equal parts by a line. This line is called the line of symmetry. Okay students, so I hope you have understood a little bit about the line of symmetry and symmetry. So symmetry, again you can see here the square is divided into two equal parts, the triangle divided into two equal parts, the circle divided into two equal parts, and that is why these three figures are right now symmetric figures. And how can we say that they are symmetric? Because the line of symmetry is dividing the figures into two equal parts. Okay students? Now let us try to understand how this cannot be a line of symmetry. For example, if I am drawing a shape, any shape like this. Suppose there is a shape like this. I am drawing a line. Here the two parts are not equal. They are unequal. So this is not symmetric. This is not symmetric. It can be symmetric. A figure can be called symmetric only when the line of symmetry divides it into two equal parts. Okay, fine. So this is the understanding of symmetry and line of symmetry. Let us go to the next part. Reflection. Students, if you go to see, let us start with this triangle. If I am hiding this part, you can see that this line is like this, and if I am hiding this part, this line is like this. Okay, this part is a reflection of the other part. Now, if you stand in front of a mirror, if you raise your left hand, in the mirror it will be its right hand. If you raise your right hand, in the mirror it will be the image left hand. Understood students? Reflection, that is mirror image. Now when a particular shape is divided into two equal parts, you will find mirror images on both the sides. You will find mirror images on both the sides. That is what this reflection part is trying to explain. For example, if this is circle here, this circle will be here. Is that clear? If you draw an angle shape here, it will be here. That is the mirror image. It won't be exactly same. The size and the shape will be same, but the position of the image will be opposite. So that is why we can say that whenever a line of symmetry divides a particular shape into two equal parts, to prove it that it is symmetric, the images formed on both sides, like line of symmetry के दोनों साइड जो image form होगा, that will be a reflection, that will be a mirror image of each other. Okay students, now for example here this is a figure. Okay, this is the line of symmetry. Okay, this is the line of symmetry and the shape is like this. So what would be the shape on the other side? We can draw it. We can draw this shape, that is like this. So these both equal to each other, but this is the mirror image, or this is the reflection of this. In this way, if you are asked, that is there is a line, this is the line of symmetry, on one side it is like this, how can we what would be the shape on the other side? So you can draw the mirror image of that shape and you will get the shape here. Okay, you will get it as the line of symmetry. Now for example, here there is one shape like this. This is the line of symmetry. How are you going to complete the shape? This shape will be here. You will get the mirror image of this shape. Okay students, so what does the second part tell? The second part tells that whenever you draw a line of symmetry, both the sides, you will get reflection of each other. You will get the mirror image of each other. And if you are given one side, if you are given the line of symmetry and if you are given one side of the figure and you are asked to draw on the other side, what you have to draw? You have to draw the mirror image of the part which is given. Okay students? Now, this is what we have understood by symmetry, line of symmetry and reflection. Let us go to another section, multiple lines of symmetry. Now students, there can be shapes in which more than one lines of symmetry can be drawn. That is a shape in which more than one lines can be drawn which shows symmetry. Now for example, here a triangle. Okay, now this line, if you go to see, if you only concentrate on the straight line, it divides the figure into two equal parts, symmetric. Okay, in the same way, if you focus on this line, this also divides the image into two equal parts. So this is also a line of symmetry. And in the same way, there is another line of symmetry, this one. This divides the shape into two equal parts. So this is also a line of symmetry. What can we see? That is, this triangle has three lines of symmetry. That is, more than one lines of symmetry can be drawn in this shape. That is why this is a shape with multiple lines of symmetry. Now here there is a shape which has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Now in this shape, this is not exactly equal, but if there is a shape which has 6 equal sides, that can have 6 lines of symmetry. For example, this one line of symmetry which goes straight down, this divides the shape into this half, this half. Then one line of symmetry which goes horizontally, it divides the shape into the top half, the bottom half. Then there is one line of symmetry which comes across, it divides the shape into this half and that half. Then again opposite to that, this one, this divides the shape into that one, this half and this half. Then there is this shape and then there is this shape. There can be 6 lines. There can be 6 lines of symmetry in a figure which has 6 sides, 6 equal sides. Here we had 3 equal sides, so 3 lines of symmetry are possible. Here 6 equal sides, we can have 6 lines of symmetry. This is a square which has 4 equal sides, so there can be 4 lines of symmetry. Okay, depending on the side. This can be one line of symmetry, this is another line of symmetry, this is another line of symmetry, this is another line of symmetry. So 4 lines of symmetry are possible. So what did we see? A figure with 3 sides, 3 equal sides have 3 lines of symmetry. A figure with 6 equal sides has 6 lines of symmetry. A figure with 4 equal sides has 4 lines of symmetry. These are the examples of multiple lines of symmetry. Okay students, so what did we understand in this video? In this video we discussed about symmetry. Symmetry is a figure which if drawn by a line which can be divided into two equal parts. That is called a symmetric figure. The line which is drawn for dividing into two equal parts, that line is called the line of symmetry. Then reflection on on either sides of the line of symmetry, the images that you will get or the shape that you will get will be reflection of each other. That is a mirror image of each other. Okay. Then multiple lines of symmetry. That is, there can be shapes which can have more than one lines of symmetry. That is multiple lines of symmetry. Okay students, I hope you are clear with what we have discussed in this video. In the next video, we will be studying more about this chapter. Okay, take care students. Bye.